Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. This is your late vibes chat. There ain't no vibes, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying to you? Because we are all bad vibes, sad vibes. You know what I'm saying to you? This is real talk round here, man. We're gonna be talking that talk. We got my brother Omar in the building. You know what I'm saying to you? Garnacho did his thing today. Imagine we had Benzema, but listen, Omar, what are you telling me, man?
Stocks is up on the back. You get me? Stocks is up. Taking the positivity. That's the only positivity. If I decide to sell that one day, it's going to look nice and rich for me. You know what I mean, brother? So, alhamdulillah, no complaints. But big up the channel. Big up to everybody in here. Of course, big up my two brothers on the bottom. This ain't no surprise seeing them here again. And shout out to everybody in here. Like and subscribe, please.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, man. Big up. We got man like Griggs in the building. Griggs.
Fresh shave. No mustache.
Yo, fresh shave. You get me? I don't know what you're shaving for because United ain't giving you nothing.
Bro, I got the fresh trim this morning. Cold outside, but I still got the fresh. I'm like, yo, good mood. I'm like, yo, United gonna get that dub. Light work. But Onana. I'll get into Onana later. But nah, big up everyone. Big up Saeed, Omar, CK. Make sure you guys like and smash the smash the like button. Man United got me like all over the place.
Look who it is.
Yeah. Big up Robbie, man.
I can't get away from you guys.
Big up, man. Big up, man. We got man like CK, man. It's been a while, man. We missed you on the channel, man. Big up.
Been a minute. Been a minute. Yeah, I've been.
All we're missing is Temmie, bro. Temmie couldn't make it.
For real.
Not Temmie right here. Couldn't make it. I know, man. You know what I'm saying? Temmie couldn't make it, man. So big up Temmie as well, man. But yeah, man. How you
big
doing?
Up. Thanks for having me on as always. Big up everyone. Make sure y'all liking, subscribing. Hardest working man on YouTube right here, Saeed. Obviously, wish it was under better circumstances, but you know, we're here nonetheless.
Feels so good.
Yeah, absolutely. And we got man like Staffy again. He's here. You get me? We want to see any chest you got today, any agenda you want to run today. Big up to you. I think League Gunners raided as well. Big up League Gunners crew. 6-0. They beat 6-0. They won 6-0, and we conceded how many? Oh my God,
nice,
Staffy.
Man.
Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well, Staffy.
I've had better days. I'm running on a back-to-back, talking about United, watching United. I just managed to sneak in a little, quick lunch. You know, this is what United does to us. We have to do content talking about this. What?
You eat?
Bro, I just made an egg sandwich, bro. Life is harsh right now. Bro, I had to make an egg sandwich in between streams talking about United, bro. Like, bro life
real.
is not good.
The grind is real. The grind is real, bro. I hear it, man. Yeah.
So thank you for having me, bro.
To you, man.
Hit the like button.
Always, man. Yeah, man. Big up to everybody here. Yeah, big up, man. Over 700 of you's already here, man. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. But we only got to start with one place. I don't think we should start anywhere else, man. Onana, brother, listen. Why are you pointing to him?
Who pointed at who?
What?
That's it. That's his savior. That's his savior. That's why.
Did he point at me? I wasn't looking.
Mirror.
I was pointing at Steph. Opposite. Staffy's is in the Supreme Court law. He's his lawyer.
Can you leave me alone? Don't mention that name with me anymore.
Nah, that's it. On Monday, Staffy tweeted top 3 in the league.
Wait, D-Boy actually tweeted that. I never saw that.
He did.
No, we'll get to that. We'll get to all of that Premier League talk again. That Champions League is what we need to talk about. Brothers, Onana today. Bro, I try to back him here, but these mistakes are getting more alarming and alarming. I'll start off with you, Griggs, here, but brother, the saves here, they're actually like, I think I could have saved them, I'm being serious, man. And now, you know what? I'm being serious, man. I think I could have saved them, Like the one that, bro, you just, like, you know what it is? He hasn't got strong hands. I don't know what he's doing, bro. It's like it's a common theme with Onana. Like, what is it like, Michael? Like, chat to me, man. Because that's a joke, man.
Well, first thing that came to my head was we signed a regista and goalkeeper. Bro, this guy's a midfielder, and because of his height, he got thrown into goal. Because, bro, on the ball, he's actually really good. He had a couple nice passes, bro, but this dude has no fundamentals of goalkeeping. His positioning is crap. His handling is crap. His reflexes are crap. He dives late half the time anyway. His footwork, crap. Everything about that has to do with goalkeeping is actually terrible.
Yo, but
so we
Griggs-
basically signed a regista like Jorginho. He's basically Jorginho and goal. That's all he is. Like, I don't understand how you, especially the second goal. The second goal was the worst because like the ball landed right in his hands, and it just like goes backwards. Like, how is that even physically possible? How do you allow that to happen? And the third goal, you can't get near at your near post like that. I know the strike was good, but at your near post, you should just be able to settle your feet and be able to like save that or at least parry it away a little bit. And the first goal, I know people are gonna say the wall and everything, but he guessed early, like for Zia. He's like he thought he was gonna go to the other side, and he guessed early. Just don't guess early. Let your wall do the job, and then just react.
Exactly.
It's just, bro. I think we've conceded 14 Champions League goals. He's at least at fault for 10 of them. Statistically, 7 of them he's actually had an error leading to goal, which is the most in the Champions League campaign by 5. He has 5 more than the next goalkeeper. He's just so bad. And I said this, bro. Saturday, he does not deserve to start on Saturday. Absolutely not. He does. You cannot give him 90 minutes after that kind of performance. After ASAP, when he gets sent to Cameroon for Ballon d'Or come, Matej Kovar, that's at Leverkusen. Call him back today. Call up Xabi Alonso and Leverkusen and be like, yo, we're activating our buyback. I want Kovar back in Manchester Airport by tomorrow morning. Like tomorrow morning, I want him, bro. We need a new keeper. Like 3 months in, I can't, bro. He's so bad. It's actually so bad.
Yo, big up Lee Gunner for the raid, man. Listen, them man are through in it. You know, we're hanging on a knife edge, yeah. But you know what it is, man, them, yeah. Like, listen, I wanted that. I think for me the revisionism is, yeah. I get it. Like we sold David Hay, we sold him for a reason. But my thing is, we sold him for this guy, for this brother. Like it's not even. I don't feel like it, brother. It don't feel like an upgrade. I feel like I've just bought some, like, you know, when you just like, you go to the shops, you're thinking, yeah, man's gonna buy these fresh kicks here, and you thinking to yourself, it's gonna be better than that. Bro, I don't feel it, man. Right now, I feel like I'm wearing some next dead shoes, man. Dead shoes, bro. Like, what have we bought, man? Because it's all good and well, yeah, CK, yeah, playing out from the back. He's better than David De Gea player. But in terms of shot stopping, bro, David De Gea is better than him at shot stopping. And that's David De Gea, who we thought was declining as well.
No, but David De Gea was always good on shot stopping, though.
What, that's what I'm saying to you. It still was a bit declining, though.
The thing with Onana is just like it's not even his. Like, he's made some great saves this season, and he has the ability to save shots. That's not a thing. It's like, and I've always said, like, I'll take the odd mistake here and there for what he brings offensively and ball playing wise. But this is just like, it's a step too far. Like, there's 3 mistakes in one crucial, basically knockout Champions League game. And then you've also made mistakes that put us into this position in the first place for this to be a knockout Champions League game. On the biggest stages, your concentration and your bottle is just not there. Like, I've defended him this whole time. I made a video like why you should not worry about Andre Onana. Like, and it was looking good. Like, he had found form. We thought we had kind of like gotten over this hump, and then for him to have that performance today, like, I think serious questions have to be asked of him. Like, if he's good enough for this level, like, does he have the mental fortitude to do this?
Last season, we've shown what he done with Inter. That's what's going to tell grades. We all were excited with the signing. You get what I'm saying? My keeper, soon was about to be my captain. You get what I'm saying? Let's be honest, as United fans, this was the energy we were giving him. What do you think is it that he's facing that we're getting a whole different package than what we bought? Just like every single player.
I don't know. I think at Ajax, he had a lot of these mistakes. If you go back and look at
Ajax for sure,
the European lad's Instagram, or Twitter, he has many tweets where he's like, another mistake from Andre Onana. Like, he's been known to make mistakes and have these like lapses in concentration and lapses in kind of just mentally, like, not all the way there, just making like just dumb errors. And I mean, at Inter, you kind of saw how it looked like he had matured from that and like kind of gotten over that. And then I don't know what it is about this, this move. Is it too much pressure for him? Is he just an inconsistent goalkeeper? Like, I'm not really sure exactly, but like some of the mistakes, like the second one in particular, is just like the way he throws his hand at it to punch. Like, I don't even know why
But
you're trying to
I
punch
noticed
that
that
in
bro,
that
when he goes up
situation.
to
Like,
punch, he doesn't punch it correctly. He punches it to like the side and then like always gets parried.
Yeah, no.
Even against Everton, he
Yeah.
wasn't punching it correctly. And when I knew he made mistakes at Ajax, right? But I thought his mistakes were gonna be like sweeper keeper mistakes, like coming off his line too early, kind of getting chipped.
yeah,
Like
it doesn't even come off his line like that.
Like when he got like
Nah, he
the
doesn't
Lens
come off his
preseason
line,
game, right?
yeah.
When he got lobbed, I thought those
When
were
he
gonna be
got
the kind of
lobbed by
mistakes. I thought it was gonna be those kind of mistakes. But yo, the mistakes that he's making are like basic mistakes from a goalkeeper, like not being able to catch the ball, weak wrists. I didn't expect those. Because against, like Omar mentioned, Champions League last year, he was arguably the best goalkeeper in Champions League this year.
He was.
Last year. And now this
He
year,
made
he's
him
having the
look
worst goalkeeper campaign from any Champions League goalkeeper in the history of the UEFA Champions League. Even the European Cup going back to like the 50s and shit. Like, bro, it makes no sense to me.
good. I don't understand.
You know what's mad as well? You know what? He's I don't think he's gonna be commanding enough. You know, you need a leader at the back. I get it. He comes out at press conference and he says, "Oh, you know, I'm sorry," and da. That's a form of leadership. But on the pitch, like he don't give me that kind of feeling. Like that wall there, by the way, you're a keeper. Fix that wall. How on earth did he allow that wall to happen? By the way, like seriously, guys, if you look at that wall for the first goal, that is calamity. If you're a keeper and you're allowing that wall and you're allowing a space in between it, that again is on you. And again, he's just flat-footed. Stay on your toe, bro. Stay on your toes. I just, you know what I mean, bro? And it's like, I'm tired because at the end of the day now, today, I can criticize Ten Hag a lot. And there is a few things I will criticize him, but in terms of tactics today, I'm not going to criticize him. Style of football today, I'm not going to criticize him. Today, Onana played against us. He played against us.
Oh, this whole group change, bro.
Really, the whole campaign he's playing, like
The whole campaign. He did it.
Like when you deep it, like it's actually crazy, like how much he's
game.
like he like literally 3 games.
Galatasaray game home.
Bayern,
Galatasaray game was the only game he saved.
Like it's like I did like I was so shocked. Like I was just like shocked watching it. Like every time the goal, like particularly the first 2 goals, I was just like, I can't believe this is happening.
Or even the third goal, like I thought the third goal went wide, and then I see him celebrate. I'm like, oh my god, bro.
I mean, great touch, great hit, but like you gotta cover your near post. He was like,
that's what I'm saying,
5 yards out too much and to the right.
Yeah, we'll get onto this, LB. Don't worry, that will be for later on. But listen, Staffy, chat to me, man. Chat to me. We need to hear from you, bro. What's going on, man? What's going on with Onana? This is your guy, man. Chat to me.
A wise man once said, "It ain't easy." And
yeah, he did say that.
He also said, "When you must, you didn't must."
Didn't must.
Today, Onana, you must rise, Onana. Today, you must.
Turkey, today he musty.
Turkey away.
Today he musty, boy. He ain't shower.
Listen, I don't have a lot of energy left in me, so just let me cook because it might be my. This is just the last win I have in me. Okay. Turkey away. We need everyone to be locked in. Okay. That's the one thing we talked about. I said it on my channel in the preview. I said, you know what? I don't rate them as a team, but I rate their fans. I rate their atmosphere. I said, we can go play good football against them, but we all have to be locked in. Okay. 2-0 up. He makes a mistake. And I'm like, you know what? As shitty as this mistake is, goalkeepers make mistakes. Sometimes with an in-swing, I've seen this happen a lot. You know, not in the middle of the goal like that. But, you know, an in-swing, you think someone's going to get a touch on it. No one gets a touch. It ends up in the back of the net. I'm like, you know what? Shit happens. It's all good. Then we go in the second half, 3-1. About 30 minutes left. We're making changes. Mainu's coming on, and Martial's coming on, and we're thinking, all right, we're going to hold the ball a little bit here. For fuck's sake, we give the same foul away again. Bruno fouls the same way again in the same position. Okay? And then the second mistake is worse than the first one because you still got a hand on it, but you lit it in. You still got a hand on the ball. It's not like he just completely missed it. It was placed somewhere dead where there's no way you can get a touch on it. He got his hand on it, and he still allowed it to go in. And this is what I can't forgive him for. You have, as CK said it perfectly. He has single-handedly eliminated us from the Champions League. Mistake against Bayern, that cost us a point. Mistake against Galatasaray cost us the 3 points. Mistakes against Galatasaray today again. And I told him, I don't even remember what he did in the Copenhagen game, but I'm pretty sure if I go and check, I'll find that he made a mistake.
No.
I'm
talking about at least 9 points.
The penalty, by the way, is the penalty. Did he save that penalty, by the way? Did he just go wide?
Nah, he saved
No,
it.
that
wide.
one went wide. No. The Copenhagen one he saved. The one in
the
against
Galatasaray
Galatasaray
one.
went wide when
That's
Casemiro
right,
got
yeah.
sent
That's
off.
the one.
So he's
Yeah.
single-handedly cost us about. You can, if you're generous, you're just saying it's 7 points at least. That's enough for us to qualify. We should have been qualifying right now. We could have been qualifying right now, and he cost us that. That's number one. Number two, I don't understand. Listen, you want to say it was a good performance, all that. I disagree with you. I don't think the performance was good. The score was good.
You don't think
Scoring
so?
I don't think it was good, and
I
I'll tell you
disagree.
why. And I'll tell you why.
Before you go,
I'll explain
Nerby
to you.
says this. If you watch the analysis on Onana carefully, big up to Nerby, says he tried to anticipate every shot. Keepers need to get a good position and react. Don't anticipate every shot. Do you guys agree with that? Do you agree with that one?
True.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think
That's
he's
fair.
a risk
Good
taker.
shout.
Yeah.
De Gea had like cat reflexes, which is why we rated him. Onana, if we notice, he always dives early, and either he gets it or he looks silly. So that I agree with that super chat 100%. That's a W super chat right there.
Yeah. But you know what it is? Big up to J1s and sorry for you guys. Onana fully guy though. But my thing is, it's like we can't. There's always someone that's gonna F us up, man. That's the problem. Like we also got Ten Hag, which I think sometimes tactically he's not on point. But it's like, yo, man, there's always a weak link, man. It's 1 minute it could be Onana, 1 minute it could be. Listen, by
Every
the way,
loss is a different excuse. 100%. There's a different excuse every time.
Yeah, 100%. Like that, it's not an excuse. Like today, the game was a loss today. By the way, for those that don't think it, like we lost at Bayern, we lost at Galatasaray, we lost at Copenhagen, and we lost today. That's 4. Obviously, not lost today. Feels like a loss.
Feels like a loss.
But that is that. Yeah, it feels like a loss. But you know what? You don't deserve 14 goals conceded. For me, you don't deserve to go free. You know that is crazy, guys. 14 goals in what 5 games?
Yeah,
what's that on average?
It's almost 3 games. It's like 2.8.
Ay.
But we scored also a lot.
We scored 12.
Yeah, we scored up, but then that's what I'm saying. It's a basketball game, man. We can't keep doing this, man.
I know
you
that's
guys
the
love the
point,
NBAs and
Saeed.
that. But yo, brothers, man. You know what I mean?
No. I love the NBA. No. Hold on, Saeed. I love the NBA, but I watch NBA in my own time. I'm not watching NBA when I'm watching United. I want to watch football. I didn't subscribe this type of football. Okay, it is entertaining on the eye. Don't get me wrong, because you're watching goals going back and forth. But not when you're a United fan. Today, here's the issue, and this is what I wanted to address. This midfield, I am so tired of this midfield. Kobe Mino today was a victim of what we've been going through the whole season, which obviously was going to happen at some point. Another game where our 6 is struggling. And I said this earlier on my stream. The worst job to have in the Premier League is to be a number 6 for Manchester United. You go win, and it's good luck. That's it. What, boss, what are the tactics? Good luck. Are you going to tell me what to do? Good luck. That's it. That's the only thing he's telling me. He's just telling you, you come out and good luck. That's it. Kobe Mino, when you look at him in the second half, I think we all looked at that midfield in the first half, especially when we were 3-1 up. You were like, you know what? The right decision to do right now is to bring on Mino for McTominay. What does this manager do? He brings on Mino for Amrabat. Yeah, why are you not playing 2 6s? I need to understand, what more do you need more than a 3-1 lead? You're up by 2 goals. There's 30 minutes left, and you're taking out your only 6 for an 18-year-old 6. Why can't you play them next to each other? Clearly, Amrabat, ever since he came to this team, one second, let me finish. Ever since he came to this team, he's been struggling. Casemiro struggled, Eriksen struggled, Meno today struggled, McTominay struggled. Everyone who plays in that 6 alone struggles because our 8s are too far. We are winning. We don't even need to be expensive. We scored 3 goals off the counter. Continue counter-attacking. Just put another 6. At least if you don't control the game, which I understand you can't control every game, especially away games, in an atmosphere like this and a team like Galatasaray, who are in their league. People need to understand Galatasaray, even if we don't rate them as Premier League fans, they are big in their league. They're one of the biggest teams in their league. So they're not used to just sitting back and not having possession. So this is how they were playing. Why can't you bring on another 6 and concede less chances? Because we had this debate, and as much as I know Onana cost us the game in his isolated moments, the bigger picture to me is how many chances we conceded, how many of the ball position we conceded, because their chances weren't so dangerous, but that was up to them. If you had a chance and you shot it in the middle of the goal instead of picking one of the sides, that's your fault. But at the same time, I allowed you to have that much possession. I allowed you to get this many touches in my box. I allowed you to get this many touches in my half. And we've seen it. Their third goal, came from a good strike. Whether you can argue if Onana should have been on his near post or whatever, it was still a good strike. But that was one good strike. All the other strikes, it was poor. That was their fault. But we are still allowing them to get in positions where they can threaten us. And this is why I have the issue. The game looked like a basketball game. And you just made that joke right now, said it was a basketball game because there was no midfield. Why do I have no midfield on and off the ball? I understand if I can't keep the ball, but how come my midfield is going to be?
Who would you have taken off? Who would you have taken off then?
McTominay, 100%.
McTominay, yeah. That's my only criticism of Ten Hag today is that I felt like the substitutions today. I don't think people say he's got a yellow card, but bro, like, are we just going to keep saying he's on a yellow card?
He's done it every game, Said. This is why I'm not listening to the yellow card thing. I said, look, do this, Said. Go back to this was what, game number 5. Go back to the first 4 games. You're going to see at every halftime or in the first 10 minutes after the halftime, he takes out the 6 and he brings out another 6. He's done this 4 times. Today was the 5th time. So you can't tell me it was because of yellow cards. He's done it repeatedly. Every game, he takes out his 6 for another 6, but leaves McTominay. He never goes for a double pivot. This is why I don't understand.
I don't think he trusts Amrabat's legs to play 90 either.
That's crazy because his engine is meant to be like one of his best attributes.
By the way, this is why this guy's a hypocrite as well. Hold on, you just reminded me of a very good point. He said he can't start Mano today because he's been injured and he doesn't want to use him 2 games in a row. Luke Shaw just came back from a 3-month injury, and we associate him with not being fit. And he played him 2 games in a row. Højlund he wasn't even on the bench last game, and he played it today. And when you look at Højlund today, can anyone here, and I rate Højlund, this is not a criticism to who he is as a player. Can anyone look at Højlund today and think he did anything? And I just felt like he wasn't.
He had the one pass to Shaw that like Shaw.
He held up the play for the first goal.
But that's not his standards. We've seen him perform better. That's my point. He wasn't fit enough to play today. So how can you say Mano can't start today when he was your best midfielder last game?
I think the thing with Mano is, though, I don't think he wants to start Mano 3 times in a week. So you start Mano today, then he doesn't start against Newcastle.
Like, he doesn't.
So he kind of
Mano's not starting was like
Griggs. We talked about that, and we said you secured this game early, and you're going to take him out early like we did last game. Last game, he took him out 78th minute. I think
he doesn't. I don't think
he wasn't going to play 90 minutes. The way this game looked, this
Mano not starting wasn't the reason we lost the game.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think
you're wrong there, Staffy. I agree with you. It should have been Mano and Amrabat staying there. Take McTominay off. You don't need a player who's then not going to... Because I felt like, for me, when Mano came on here, it felt like he was the only one defending. There was no one around him to help him. That's where McTominay isn't a 6. You know, and that was
even that goal he conceded. That goal he conceded, he tracked back well. By the way, it was a very good strike. Like when you look at him, he stayed with his man. He just got a good strike. I actually blame Lindelof there because that reminds me of the goal we conceded against Copenhagen, I think, where he didn't track and they played a ball over the top or whatever we conceded. That's another thing that we didn't talk about because why the fuck was Lindelof playing and not Varane? Champions League Varane. I heard. You know how many times I heard that in the past 2 seasons? Champions League Varane, Champions League Varane, and a big name Champions League. Oh, let's play Lindelof.
Now it's Varane.
Are you? Hold on. Do you get paid by Ten Hag? Because you seem very sensitive every time I talk about Ten Hag.
No, it's just because it's now it's Varane. Now we up 3-1. It has nothing to do with Varane. Has nothing to do with this. We are up 3-1, and it was in a massive individual error for both goals.
Let's wrap up the show, guys. Onana made mistakes. Thank you for tuning into Site TV. There's nothing else to talk about.
Simplicity.
What does this guy want me to say, bro? Why are you acting like we had a 10 out of 10 performance and only
I enjoyed the performance. I thought it was good. I thought it was a great away performance. Personally, that's what I thought it was. We showed up to play. What do you want us to go 6 love them back over there? So for the fans to be happy, let's go to Turkey. Put 6 goals. Hat trick for Højlund.
So how is me talking about the 6 and Varane have to do with goals? I didn't talk about those.
No, I know, but we talking.
You talking about 6? No, I didn't complain about how many goals we scored. I'm complaining how many goals we're leaking.
What you're saying is proper. Is that okay? The substitution with the Mano and Amrabat. I agree. You should have just sat there, held the 3-1, went home. That's the purpose. You completed the mission. You went there. You go home. But now it's like it's dragged. Now it's dragged.
No, but you know what it is though. You know what it is though, Omar. I feel like this is an open discussion, though. Is Ten Hag's in-game management questionable as well, though, in terms of the way we kind of it just fizzles out? I get it. Onana was very, very bad today, but the way the game drifts away, there doesn't seem to be a plan B. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like one way of playing. Do you get it, Michael?
Even with like the front 3, why did you take Garnacho off? There was no reason to take Garnacho off.
No, he was dead. He was dead, bro. He was finished. He was finished. He was knackered.
He looked pretty gassed.
He was gassed. Pelestri, yo, let me tell you something about Pelestri, yeah?
That's another
Pelestri's my guy.
That's a
No.
whole. We thought Bradley Barcola was bad. We thought Bradley Barcola was bad yesterday. This guy,
Pelestri's my guy.
all time.
Pelestri's my guy. Listen, I rated Pelestri from day one. Brother, bro, you ain't got that Garnacho sauce, my guy. You ain't got that instinctive.
A lot of players don't have that sauce.
Forget Garnacho. You don't have anything, bro. Nothing in front of goal. Don't joke with that one. In front of
goal, man. He don't know what the goal is. He's a winger, man. You got to be an attacking winger. How are you not anticipating that? How are you not even like, bro? You ain't got no kind of.
Bro, the last one where he was right in front of goal. How are you not? How are you not scoring that,
man?
I know why
he's about that. When he missed that he piled up over the two other players. It was Torreira and Muslera. It was a Uruguay reunion there, and this guy's joking around. I wanted to punch him in his face when I saw that. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? You just cost us a last-minute goal, and you're playing around with your fucking teammates from Uruguay. I couldn't give a fuck where you're from. Score that goal. What are you doing, bro?
Who's this teammate from Uruguay? Oh,
Muslera and Muslera. When you look at that little huddle right there, it was all for them.
Crazy. That was the Lord and Savior for Manchester United at one point when Anthony was not.
Bro, can you get this guy off the street?
I'm just saying. You see what I mean? It's like you cannot win with this fan base. You cannot win with this fan base.
We got one more. You know what? We got one more in us. I'm on the next one. That's the last one.
You know what's funny? Today we're gonna get Anthony Comps. Today we're gonna get Anthony Comps.
You get for no solutions. You know what, Omar? You sit there.
Now look at this guy, bro.
One second.
Yeah, go on.
This Omar guy, bro. He sits here like everything is okay when it's not, and he knows it's not okay. And we sit here and we throw suggestions to how to fix it, and he offers nothing. He's the guy that sits in the group chat. In the group project at school, offers nothing, and then when we get an A or if we fail, he played no part of it. And then he's saying, "Oh, well, you can never please this fan base." Bro, let's just sit down then and roll over every game and concede 3-4 goals. Let's not try to fix anything since you don't want to sit here and admit like there was issues with I don't get it, bro.
Can I say something, by the way? Big up, man.
I'm not.
By the way, there's 1 point.
Pulling out the fan base.
By the way, there's 1.4K.
Paul, I think you could agree, Paul. But go ahead, Saeed.
There's 1.4K in there. Make sure you're liking the video, people, and make sure you're subscribing to everyone's channels, yeah? But you know, also, Martial, man. Brother, you're a striker. How are you not anticipating that, bro? What is wrong with our strikers, bro? Martial, it's all well and good doing the little ice cold finishes, yeah? And I'm seeing Tyrone and these man, yeah? Martial is back.
Cook him. Cook him. He's out here tweeting with gifts and stuff like that. Cook him. He's out here tweeting gifts.
Martial's back, man. Martial, bro, when you're there, bro, you got a chance. Shoot the damn ball.
Bro, the amount of chances that we created from like the 80th minute, the 80th minute to full time, we created like at least 5 or 6 chances that we should have scored. Like,
no, the worst one actually. The worst one was McTominay. Bro, the worst one was McTominay was through 4-on-3 and he didn't pass it and he just shot from all this.
Bro, Jabs, the worst thing is Jabs. I don't know if Jabs watched the game, bro. Did you not see it, bro?
Jabs was annoying.
Oh, you don't know about Jabs.
Don't give him the time.
No, Jabs, bro. Relax, man. Today's not the day, man.
Oh, Sad, you want to hear it? Hold on, let me tell you something about Jabs. I don't know if you know Jabs. Today, I was complaining about how wet the pitch was in the beginning. I said, well, you can't play if it's that wet. He said, George Best won a Ballon d'Or playing in these circumstances, so there's no excuse. One of the worst comments I've ever heard in my life, bro. Wallahi, I looked at it, I was like, I don't even know what to say.
No. Listen, man. Listen, Jabs, you're gonna have to hold that one. But like I said to you, yeah, we hit the post. McTominay had a chance, Pelestri had a chance. It weren't enough, innit? It weren't enough, man. And like I said to you, man, you know, I'm just. You know what it is with Man United as well, yeah. You can never be surprised, man, because our in-game management, I just feel like it's just every minute something's gonna happen. Like even the game against Everton.
I think today surprised me how bad. Like, I've never seen that many goalkeeper mistakes in a single game in my life.
Yeah,
I've actually never seen that.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. The past 2 games we scored 6 goals. So clearly going forward, it ain't that bad.
Bro, we scored 3 goals in every away game we played in the Champions League and lost all of them.
Yeah.
Forget just the UCL. Forget the UCL.
That's mad.
Moving forward, it ain't that bad. The past 2 games, we had a rut. Everybody was going crazy. Then November, Ten Hag me all the time. After November, Ten Hag comes up, picks the shit up, it turns up, right? And we're seeing that. So moving forward, we're not that bad.
But this is a regret. This is the same sort of bottling that we've been like. we can't just keep bottling games like this, bro.
How are you saying going forward
can't.
not that
It's
bad?
not-
bro?
it's
This
not
is
winnable, man.
this is a crazy amount of games that we're just completely giving to the.
We are the
like,
history. We
literally
are the history of Man
blowing it.
United. Forget
Like, we're
Tottenham.
blowing
We are the
it.
history of Man
I think the
United.
thing is, I don't think we're that good at attacking yet. Like I know we scored 6 goals in the last 3 games, but I think that's just kind of making up for how poor we were earlier in the season. I don't think we're a good attacking team.
We're not, but we're getting there.
We're not because we
Why
still don't
doing
have the
what?
right forwards for that.
Why
We don't
doing
have
what?
the goal. We have a striker that hasn't scored a goal in the Premier League yet in Hoyland. He has not bagged in the Premier League yet.
But he's top goal scorer of the UCL.
I know, but we're out of Champions League now. So
Bro.
those games are not
We're
going to
not
happen
out yet,
anymore.
brother. We're not out yet.
Yeah,
brother.
you know
We're
what?
out. We're out.
We're not yet, brother.
No, that's true.
Watch,
So he's
watch
got
us
no
make it. Watch us make it.
come January, come in 2 weeks. Hoyland's not gonna have UCL games to fall back on now. It's only Premier League. He's got to start bagging.
That's real. That's
I
real.
rate him. I really like, and he's probably one of the best.
I like him as well.
He's gonna. The goals will, there's not. Is there a concern there for you in terms of like he's not gonna score goals?
No, we're relying on him too much. I feel like we're relying. This guy should have been a backup striker.
My issue with
man.
him
Let's
is
be
he wrestles too much, bro. He's watched too much Brock Lesnar tape or something, bro. He keeps backing into defenders for no reason.
That's his bag. That's his bag, though. He
That's
doesn't
how
have.
we do it.
He's still not refined technically to really like drop deep, pick up
doesn't
the
work
ball.
against
like-
Premier League
Tony,
defenders,
man.
bro. Ethan Pinnock is not gonna get bullied by Hoyland.
Bro, he
He's not-
bullied.
Yeah.
He bullied Gabriel for
Gabriel,
like he has
that's-
he has the
But it's-
physicality to.
We know what Gabriel's watch is like, bro. It's straight. We saw what Joel Linton did to him.
Bro, he's still a
against-
crazy athlete. He's
That's
still one of the
fake, bro.
best, strongest
That
athletes in the
diamond
Premier
test
League.
one on Gabriel is fake, bro. It don't matter, man.
No, but let me ask you a question though. With Hoyland, yeah, I feel like he's the future. Brothers, we need to think about now. Okay, if you want to struggle for now, if you don't want to struggle now, okay, fair enough. You don't mind. But brothers, we need to get a striker in January. I'm not hearing this stuff, man.
We
Get
ain't
me a
getting no one
striker in January.
That's
Who
not
you
even
getting,
no one.
Mehdi Tarami? Who you gonna get in January?
I mean, we got linked with
it's
one.
Whoever's coming in.
Turbo
Whoever's
Timo.
coming in, you lot saying.
We got linked with Turbo Timo.
Oh my god!
We got linked with Turbo
You lot
Timo.
saying that?
Hey, hear me out.
Timo Werner. Listen,
Okay, Side, you
No,
know
no,
what to
hear
do.
me out.
You control the buttons.
That's
You
it.
know what to do. You know what to do.
time out, time out. He said, "Hear me out, time out."
Wait, no, it was Rich
Time
that said
out.
that.
I just said Turbo Timo. I didn't say hear me out or anything.
Oh.
Well,
okay,
you
don't
okay,
hear me out.
Okay. But why'd you bring
Yo,
it up?
CJ, you said hear me out?
No, I was
Timo
just
Werner,
joking. I was joking.
You're watching this. You're watching this, yeah. Are you
Nah,
on
Turbo Timo
Timo
not fit.
Werner?
Nah,
I
I
was,
got
I was joking. It was just joking.
Taremi's a good shot. Taremi's a good shot.
Taremi, I like. I mean, if anything, it's just gonna be like we're not gonna go out and buy fucking Victor Osimhen. Like it's gonna be some like budget.
no,
like-
it
Remi's
doesn't
the
have to
only
be
shout we
Osimhen.
have. That's an actually decent player that's on the market, that's low key, that could actually fulfill the needs that we have up top at this current stage. Because it's just Hoyland is too raw of a talent. You know what I mean?
I feel like once you
I'd rather
bag
sign
one,
Timo.
though,
You
you're
know
gonna
what, let me-
start
let me
bagging
say something.
crazy.
Let me say something, yeah. I agree with Jabs. You know, I'd get Watkins right now. If Watkins became available, he'd be someone I'd be saying, you know what,
You got
like
Emil.
he could give us
You
goal.
got
Bro,
him.
that's 80, 90 mil right there, though.
See, he's switching
I
sides.
know.
Oh, he's switching
Yo,
sides. Oh.
We talked about it in the summer.
What's next, Harvey Barnes?
Times are
Huh?
tough.
What's next, Harvey Barnes? You take Harvey
No,
Barnes.
no.
All right. It's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna let him be.
You know what, Lewis Openda, he was doing bits yesterday.
No,
I
he
can't
was
lie. Lewis
available.
Openda's
He
cold.
got signed for I think 33 million pounds. He was available for in the summer.
Yeah. Villa. I told people Villa asked for 80 million, man. Them man, there's no strikers out there. This is a crisis right now. This is a crisis right now. But like I said to you, man,
striker's not. It's not at the top of our worry list. I don't think, though.
well,
Is it for
well,
you guys? I don't think. I mean,
What would you say is a worry for you? What would you say is a worry for you?
I'd say center back, left center back, and that one of those 8 positions, like McTominay, Lindelof.
That right
This
center
guy,
mid,
bro.
That right center
Yeah,
mid.
right center
Bro,
mid.
We need
and
a
then
right center mid.
We need a right.
We need a right
8,
center mid.
and because it can't be McTominay, and
You know, whole
Lindelof
team.
Lindelof cannot continue to play, bro. Like this guy.
Get a coach.
is
Make sure you put
so
coach in there.
poor. He gets bullied.
Yeah.
He hates contact. He can't play forward ever. He's just not good enough. He lost his man multiple times today. He was so lucky that he didn't keep Icardi on side by literally an inch. It would have been his fault because Maguire had stepped up. He stayed back. He lost his man for that header that almost went in.
Yeah.
He's just poor. It's just so poor. Like I just want Licha back so bad. That Licha Manu Shaw left hand side.
Midfield's a huge
Defending.
problem, man. You know what it is? There's no control. I always talk about control in midfield, yeah. Man United midfield listen, Kobe Mino is the future and what a player he will be, yeah. But bro, like we need control, man. This is a problem. Like games will drift away. Like
we're not even asking for a bunch. I'm not asking for like Man City control. I just want for like 10 minutes in a game just to take the sting out of it. We don't do that.
Bro,
we don't
today
take the
on my
sting out of the
stream,
game. We play at the same intensity for 90 minutes at the same pace. You cannot do that for 10 minutes of a. When you go up 3-1 for 10 minutes out of the game, take this thing out of it. Draw fouls. Just keep the ball, pass it around.
Fouls. Yeah,
bro, just do that. Like if you had to play on the pitch for like Anthony was good today. So you know how much I don't rate Anthony, but for me, he was my man of the match today for our team because I thought, bro, he did everything perfectly. There really wasn't an action that he did wrong. He played 1-2 with Wan-Bissaka. He linked up with his midfielder. He even got McTominay involved in play a little bit. Like he kind of is weird with Anthony, but he's probably our fundamentally best player when it comes to those situations. He knows when to like kind of take this thing out of a game. None of our other players do that. McTominay doesn't know how to control the pace of a game. Bruno doesn't know how to do that. He plays at the same pace for 90 minutes. Martial doesn't know a little bit. Garnacho is definitely not ready for that yet. He's only 18, 19. He just wants to run. But it's like we need to take this thing out of a game at 3-1. Bro, you cannot blow for back-to-back games in Champions League, blow leads like that. That's unacceptable. Whether it was 10 men last time, it doesn't matter. Man. We've seen plenty of teams with 10 men still know how to take this thing out of a game. We're not the first team to go down to 10 men. Every team knows how to. Every coach typically has a plan when their team goes down to 10 men. They know how to approach a game. It looks like we don't know how to approach games. Like we're like the only team in the world where if you go up 2-0, you're still worried we might lose. That should never happen. When we go up 2-0, we should be like, okay, just get one more and that's it. Wraps.
Yeah, no, facts, man. 100%, man. Like I said, you know what? I'll give it to Anthony. You know, he was excellent today. You know what I mean? That's something that I didn't expect from him, Anthony, to put in that performance.
I thought, oh my God.
You know what I mean? I thought the Garnacho was good as well. Again, another mature performance, man, from Garnacho as well on that left-hand side. But listen, man, this Onana, you know, Bayende, yeah? People are saying Bayende is not better than Onana. I feel like for me, yeah, if Ten Hag wants to make a statement, yeah, drop Onana for Newcastle. Drop him, man. Like, I'll be real with you. Because now you've cost us. You know what it is, yeah? It's not you're in bad form and you stick by someone. You've cost us. So you know what? You're going to hold bench, reflect on yourself, and this is where we're going to take over now. Bayenda's going to come in for a couple of games, and you're going to reflect on it, and then you come back in, you know? So
the worst thing is he needs to get by in their game time before AFCON starts because you cannot throw him into the situation when he has 0 minutes in the season. You're just going to set him up for failure. So he actually needs to get involved in games now because
he was just trying to probably pick up the form for Onana because Onana had a shaky
why did Onana start in the Newcastle Cup game? What was the reason for Onana starting?
No, yeah, I agree.
Like our backup goalkeeper is gonna start games at the end of December. He has no choice whether Onana's not gonna be here. So you cannot throw like he did the same thing with Dubravka last year in the cup game against Burnley. He just threw him in right away. He had no minutes in the season. He was so bad in that game. You're gonna do the same thing to the kid Binder, who's much younger than Dubravka was. He's not even a veteran like that. Unless he goes with Tom Heaton. That's different. Maybe he goes with Tom Heaton in the game. I don't know. Maybe Tom Heaton becomes the backup. But like you gotta do something.
Whoa,
yeah,
I don't know, man.
St. James's Park, 8 p.m. kickoff under the lights.
Under the lights, man.
You think Onana's not making another mistake,
Heaton, bro? Heaton is good, man. Listen, he is steady, Eddie, man.
You know that atmosphere is probably gonna be worse in Turkey. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Today's atmosphere, bro. People hyped that up too much. All they were doing was whistling like.
It wasn't even that crazy.
That's all they were doing.
They
said no phones, bro. No phones hype, bro. I saw a bunch of iPhone 15s in that crowd today. I saw a bunch of them.
Pro Maxes.
Wow,
bro. And they were just whistling, bro. Turkey atmosphere, bro. That atmosphere was nothing, bro.
St.
Garnacho like quieted them within the first minute. He quieted them mad quick.
Garnacho,
you know what it is, man.
Hamsters. He just has that. He has
that.
He
loves switching crowds. I hate always
he's just so like OD confident. Like it's like nothing. Like I just rate that. And like his goals just
I'm gonna bring up the group here.
They hit different.
I'm gonna bring up the group here. Here's what it looks like right now. Yeah. So Man United are bottom, yeah. Bottom, -2 goal difference, yeah.
We scored more goals than Bayern. Oh my god, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
14 goals 12 goals. Crazy.
12 goals, 3 losses, 1 draw, 1 win. You don't deserve that. Like I said to you, we've got to play Bayern, yeah. Who, by the way, today, yeah, what was their team today? What was their team? Was it a strong team? Oh, wow.
Goretzka center back. Oh, my God.
Goretzka center back. Damn. Who did they not have?
CDM.
Wow.
I think the Lick's injured. That's why.
Oh, Serge Gnabry's back, though.
So
They
it's
look
Kane.
injured.
I think so. KMJ is
okay.
not starting. I don't know why either.
I think it's still starting.
It's crazy how they really fielded their whole top players, though.
The thing with Bayern is, bro, they're not going to play backups against us because they don't have backups like that. They don't have that much squad depth, so they're going to have to play starters regardless.
Guerrero in midfield, you know. Okay.
It
But
would be
listen.
so Manchester United for us to like win that game.
We're going to win that game. I'm actually 100% confident we're going to win that game.
You know what's going to be hilarious?
Oh,
I really have a feeling we're going to win, and the cinematics, because it's just been such an exciting season of us making it to the next round.
I already know what's going to happen. I'll put it right now. We're going to beat Bayern. Our game's going to finish first, right? And then we're going to turn to Copenhagen Galatasaray. It's going to be 0-0. And then some team is going to win a pen and score, and we're not that.
Yeah, like the most controversial.
Or vice versa. We don't have.
I can't lie to you.
We don't got
my head right now. In my head right now, we're out for me. Like in my mind, my mentality, we're out. So
yeah.
No. But I'll be real with you guys. We're out. I'm just in my head. I'm just thinking we're out because I feel like we've not done. We don't deserve any. We don't deserve any positive thinking in my head, man. Because for me, you had 5 other games to do something about it. So now all of a sudden I'm saying we've got to beat Bayern, man. We've got to beat them. I'm like, I'm just like in my head. I'm not putting myself through that. I'm just gonna watch the game.
At least leave with a bang, bro. At least leave with a bang. Wow, we spanked Bayern.
Well, there you go. That's what they can do. That's what they can do. 100%.
Confidence going into Liverpool, but that game against Bayern should have been for the group. We should have got that game. Should have been for the group winners.
Is it after Liverpool, by the way, or before Liverpool?
Before Liverpool.
Oh my God, we got to put out some mad performance for Liverpool.
That game for me, bro. That game 6, bro. That should have been for the group. We should have been battling for the group because they're not that good, bro. I don't think Bayern are that good. Yeah.
Michael, you're killing me, bro. We're not that good.
I know we're not.
They're not that good.
I know we're not. But I'm saying
they're not good. So what are we?
But I'm saying we should have been fighting for that group. Like that game should have been for winner takes all for the group. We should bro. They conceded 3 to us in September with Sergio Reguilon at left back. That's how bad that team was.
Well, Harry, you know what Harry Kane's gonna be doing? Harry Kane, yeah, it's just gonna. You know what he's gonna do? I'm telling you now, I know what his tactics gonna be.
I don't think he's gonna play the last game, Saeed.
No, he is. Watch what he's gonna do. He's gonna stay in that little 10 role, yeah. And wallahi, I'm telling you right now, he's gonna shoot at every opportunity at Onana. I'm telling you now. Watch this guy.
He's gonna field him the last game.
They're running whoever offense on Onana. That's crazy.
I'm telling you now, them man are gonna be shooting outside the box. They're gonna be saying, "Yo, you might watch this guy. He can't save nothing. He's gonna be saying,
tell you something, Saeed.
Practice.
Let me
shoot on sight."
Actually, let me tell you something. All the mistakes that Onana makes are from shit shots. It's not like he conceded from good shots. So if you think Kane is gonna do that, that guy was pulling off worldies against Everton, and today he actually made some good saves today. But it's the shit ones, the easy ones in the middle of the goal.
Which one did he make?
So the Everton one where people were saying that's a Ramsdale
No, I'm talking about this game. The first half. It was the first half when he made.
He had a couple of them that were. There was a couple that were like shot to, like they were placed very well.
There's one from
Every
Torino.
time they shoot, I think we're conceding. I'm not even gonna lie.
Stretched out well and saved them. It's just look at his Ziyech ones. They're in the middle of the goal. Like, really think of it. He didn't make a howler on good shots. It was shit ones. The Bayern one, it was easy. It was easy in his hands. The Sané one, bro. Look at his mistakes. They're not really from good shots.
The Crystal Palace one.
The Crystal Palace, that one's in the middle of the goal. You know what? If you want to score on Onana, shoot at Onana. Don't shoot on the side.
Palace one was a goal. That wasn't Onana's fault.
Oh, that was when it rolled. What was the one where it went under his
Brentford?
It was Brentford. No,
it was Brentford, bro. That was Brentford.
Palace was the Joachim Anderson top corner off the.
Oh, you're right.
Offside position shit.
Yeah, that was something else. Yeah. Anyways,
bro, why are Bayern fans coming after me? Like, bro, you're not even top of your league anymore, bro. Miss me with that, man.
Yeah, Bayer Leverkusen are top, man.
Sané, what a player.
Yeah, Sané's cool.
You know what?
Bayern aren't that good.
You know what's mad, yeah? Obviously, the game, it was 2-0. Brilliant goal from Garnacho. Brilliant goal from that goal. And then obviously 2-1 and that. And then it was like we kind of obviously panicked a little bit, yeah? Like, do you think it's from how we play because it's so chaotic? Or do you think Ten Hag is actually telling these guys to relax, calm down, everything's gonna be okay? Do you think it's the players just don't have any accountability? Like, they need to also have they have in-game management themselves. Like, do you think it's these players that just can't compute anything in their brains? Like, are we saying that, or are we actually saying, you know what, The manager needs to get a grip of these players and say, right, we're just sitting down, we're relaxing, we're reflecting, and we're not going to do anything, and that's it. Like, because I sometimes I'm flabbergasted because I'm like, it should be the manager, but it should also be the players, like the experienced senior pros. You know, the experienced senior pros.
You're right.
That's what I'm saying.
You see what I mean, though?
No, 100%.
Which is why I'm saying, go ahead, Griggs. Go ahead.
I was gonna say,
I'm
like,
about to lose it. Wallah.
I think it was like,
If Staffy about to lose it, go ahead. Let Staffy blow the gasket. Nah,
Wallah, I need a breather. I'll be back.
come back, beloved. Come back, beloved. Beloved, where you going?
I think it's kind of is Ten Hag's fault because last year it's kind of the same group of players. We weren't that chaotic last year. Like, where it just makes no sense to me. Why is the game
I
not
think
open?
Lissandro's such a big miss, bro.
I know Lissandro's a big miss, bro, but like,
No, but he's also been bad. He's been part of bad
bro,
losses, though.
we don't
like,
play through our midfield, bro. We just ignore our
Yeah.
midfield all the time. And that's not Ten Hag because he's the one that has a non-midfielder in midfield, the McTominay. You're the one that's making the sandwich in a sense. You're the one that's picking him every game. I ain't picking him. Saeed ain't picking him. Omar ain't picking him. Who's picking him? Ten Hag. Like,
That's fact. No, I completely agree with the
Free Scott.
point.
like, bro, not free Scott. Like, he even scored a goal today.
That's a
That's
free
great, bro.
Scott.
But like,
Yo,
still net
listen.
negative.
He did score for us today, though.
He did. Yeah, I mean,
He should have came off after that, but he
He
did.
should have for sure came off.
He should have came off after that.
You know as well, yeah. By the way,
you
yeah,
did
there
your
was
thing. Get off the pitch.
there was a heat map apparently of McTominay and Bruno being too high in possession when United were on the attack as well. This is a problem. Not Bruno Fernandes. McTominay needs to realize, yo, bro, you're not a flipping strike. Like, I get it, you got the goal, but then how is Bruno so high up and then McTominay and then you're leaving one player? This is why I said to people like,
it's not him though, Saeed. It's an instruction. That's the issue, Saeed. Because we've seen that even when McTominay wasn't playing, when Mount was playing, we had the same issue. And when the six changes, we still have the same issue. So it's not a personnel issue.
Especially in this game too, like under the conditions of the pitch, like the game plan was always to go long to McTominay, and it worked for that. The first goal literally came from
on that right side because that we exploited that our right hand side. Like, we were able to cook them. Like, McTominay, Antony, and Wan-Bissaka had good triangles. Like, they were working the ball really well. But against countering, McTominay's got to hustle back
exposed. For the first goal, that was the whole McTominay's bombing down the right-hand side. Bruno's also bombing on the underlap. McTominay should have played.
No, I'm sorry. Somebody said, "Can I get a year?" So I had to do it for the channel.
Wallah, you're an idiot. I was so confused. I was like, that came out of nowhere, bro.
No, I know, but you got to do it for
McTominay chooses the wrong pass. He should have chose Bruno on the underlap. He tries to whip it into the box to Højlund, who's like 1v3 in there. And then the ball gets played out, and Bruno and McTominay are both in the final third. Bruno busts his ass to get back. He ultimately fouls.
By the way,
is literally jogging. Go ahead.
By the way, yeah, I still think, as much as I rate Bruno for what he did, I think for me, you don't foul someone there. I'm sorry. Like, I don't care. Bruno, for me, as much as he scored a goal today, he cost us two part of the goal.
I think the first one.
No, I'm being harsh, guys.
He got mad.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Griggs. What Saeed just said right now is absolutely spot on, and I'll tell you why. If what's his name, Ziyech puts it top bins twice, we're not talking about Onana. We're gonna be like, why would you foul such a clinic free kick shooter like him in that position? I want to say my bad, bro. Sometimes I just he's a clinic free kick shooter. Okay, like if you're filing War Prowse or whatever, you're gonna be like, don't foul him there. Same thing with Ziyech. We know that sometimes he doesn't do anything, but he's very clinical from these positions. If he puts it top bins, we're blaming the guy that fouls it. Onana making the mistake doesn't take away from the fact that he made the same foul twice in the same position, knowing that they have Ziyech there who can shoot on target and can get a shot on target like that. Granted, the shots were shit, and we can see it because of Onana. But why are you getting us in that situation twice? Because we do that a lot. We do that when we play against Madison. We do that when we play against what's his name, Ward Prowse. It's not the first time. We've had this habit. So why are you doing it twice today? And wallahi, I couldn't believe it. I saw it the first time. I'm like, you know what, Fairs? The second time, I just watched it on my mocho. I was like, I swear, if we concede this again, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I think
I
the
thought I
second
was
one was
imagining
worse,
it,
but
bro.
The second one was. I think he gets all the criticism. Like the guy had his back to goal. Like that was a
the
bad
first
foul.
one, bro.
It was
The
not
first
sad.
one,
he's
the first one,
busting his
Bruno
ass
yelled
back
at
in
Amrabat for a
transition,
reason
bro,
because
and he cuts
Amrabat lost
across
his
him.
man. Amrabat lost his man, and Bruno had to run all the way
Yeah,
back
on
to
the
the other side of the pitch.
I get it. 100%. Yeah, yeah.
So that's why
It
he
was
was
more
yelling.
our frustration.
The second one,
Yeah,
I
it's more
get
our
it.
frustration.
The second one
And
was
it's
bad.
frustrating because
The first one, I
if
can't.
McTominay just found him on the underlap like a normal player, none of that would have happened. But God forbid McTominay makes the right pass when he needs to make the right pass. He just has to blast it, bro.
Yo, I know y'all can't wait till we sell McTominay, son.
I've been praying for this. I've been praying for that this
man.
since 2019. I've been praying for that this.
But the manager keeps playing him, man. He's all of a sudden the manager's favorite player now. You know what I'm saying? It just shows you how bad our midfielders are to be able to do.
We were so
the
close to
standards of our
salvation in the
midfielders,
summer,
man.
man. We were so close to salvation, man. We were so close, man.
Bro, how does he become salvation? How does he become like the guy that should be sold to now your main guy? Like,
No one was scoring, and then he started scoring, and he's like, I have to play this guy. Like he's the only way I can score goals.
Man, I know he scored a goal. I'm not taking away from him. But when you look at it, a lot of our players here, when they score, if they score, they don't really offer a lot as well. You know, like I'll be real with you. There's a lot of players in this team, yeah. I know they might score goals, yeah, but still their overall game it has a lot of deficiencies in it. That's my kind of thing.
Saeed, if I ask you what's the best thing you did today as a midfielder, and your highlight was that you scored a goal, you didn't do your job. Because I'm talking about you as a midfielder. No one sat here today and said that McTominay did his job as a midfielder. We're sitting here talking about our midfield being overran. The fact that he scored a goal is a bonus. It's not his job. I wouldn't have criticized him anyways if he didn't score. So why am I praising him just because he scored? I wanted to talk about what job did you do supporting that midfield offensively and defensively, because no one here was waiting for McTominay to score anyways. We just want a competent midfield, and we haven't had a competent midfield all season. So sorry, the goal doesn't mean anything.
But Staffy, we've also been hit with plaques of injuries all season in the midfield position. Don't roll the eyes. Let's be honest. Casemiro out. Maino was out. Maino just came back. What's his name? Mason Mount out. It hasn't been a consistent midfield to build.
Show me your bank account right now. I want to see transactions going from Ten Hag's account into yours. The way you're defending is insane.
I'm not defending. Bro,
you're making excuses for him. We use every midfielder.
I'm gonna find out what he's gonna talk about. I'm gonna ask him what his midfield. By the way, big up to football. Stock says we don't learn from our football. We don't learn from our mistakes. I'll be honest, guys. As soon as we conceded the first goal, we all knew what was coming. That these players can't be trusted.
That's facts. As well. When that first goal went in, I was like, here we go.
Yeah. You were like, shit, here we go again. You know, shit. But let me ask you a question. But Omar, if
Saeed, don't do that. I'm just you don't gotta do all that. Look.
No. Press it.
Trying to play devil's advocate.
I'm asking a question. If Omar, if Eriksen is still fit, we don't probably see Kobe Mino, because then McTominay doesn't get replaced. So what do you think is the best midfield for you right now?
You said if who's fit?
Eriksen.
So if Eriksen was fit,
this is where we stop. When we watch preseason games, right? What it seemed like the ultimate buildup? The team it looked like the midfield was revolving around who? Kobe Mino. That was his new little team. That was his new little team.
Yeah, but what you have to look at what Ten Hag's going to do as well. Now that Eriksen and McTominay have had this kind of few games together, he was playing them a lot, and Amrabat was on the bench.
I think his ideal midfield at the end of the day, when everyone's fit, I think it's Casemiro, Mino, and Bruno. I think that's the ideal.
That's what I personally think.
I think that's the midfield.
Bro, I don't know what he is. I don't know what he thinks his ideal midfield is.
No, I think that's what he wants to play. Sweeper, which would be a Casemiro, and then you're gonna have.
By the way, because I see people saying preseason hype. It's not even hype because we only won one game at preseason. So don't even talk about midfield because we weren't winning.
I mean, we're just talking about the personnel that he put. The preseason is like you're getting ready for the season. You want to see.
And these games he was starting every game. What's his face started was Kobe. Kobe was starting in that position every game, and it would be you would rotate Mason Mount here and there, Sancho in the false nine, and then you would just see glimpses of other things. You get what I'm saying? But I personally think every time he has to switch your whole midfield. Eriksen gets fit. Now he relies on Eriksen. Eriksen is hurt. Then Casemiro, he bugged out in the beginning of the season. Casemiro's hurt. Mason Mount, you just bought him. He has to fill in some roles. Gets hurt.
It could also be Kobe Mount and like Bruno, to be fair. Also, I don't know.
Then
I think he's just like. I think with the McTominay thing, he's available. Yeah, exactly. Like he's just
like,
reliable.
okay, how am I going to
know what you're getting?
right
like
now?
Even though I think it's the wrong decision, like there's no one else this season that has been besides Bruno, obviously, because he's always available. That's like in the midfield that's been reliant. Like there's been injuries here.
I mean, Hannibal's been available every game. To be fair,
yeah, but Hannibal. I'm not. No disrespect to Hannibal. I like Hannibal, but
he goes from Hannibal to this to that. He don't know what he's doing, man. Let's be you guys, man.
Hannibal's in that Pulistri category.
No, it's not Hannibal.
Hannibal is a glorified.
Bro, he's not starting week in, week out. Like he's not. He's not.
Neither is Matami though, bro. This is serious, man.
Hannibal is a glorified.
By the way, that game next week, or whatever it is, the next leg, it needs to end, it can't end in a draw. By the way, it needs to end in a draw.
Yeah, the Galatasaray Copenhagen.
The Galatasaray Copenhagen. So if either of them win that game, we're out. No matter what we do.
Yeah.
Watch us win. Watch us beat Bayern, and then one of them ends up winning, and we go to the Europa League.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh God!
Yo, honestly,
hold on a minute. No, we go Europa League.
If we beat Bayern, we're guaranteed at least Europa League.
If we beat Bayern, we're guaranteed a third place spot.
No. Let's allow it, then, innit? Let's allow it, man. We'd rather be out, man.
That's why I want Copenhagen to win. I want fourth, bro.
End the stream.
You could also
no. I don't want to be buying. I'd rather be out. Wallahi, I'd rather be out.
Yo, I'm not going to the game, bro. Let the game happen.
Wallahi, I'd rather be out. No, I'd rather be out.
Yeah. Said is going to go to the game. He's going to be a pitch invader. He's going to score an own goal to make sure that we get.
I'm going to score an own goal, man.
Yo, Said's going to celebrate 9 goals, bro.
No. We ain't winning the game.
What if
I don't care about the game now.
I have a question for you. What if the odds fall into your favor and now you make it to the next round?
Of course, but the thing is,
but you know what's funny? I promise you that could happen. The odds is gonna fall into our favor. We might go into the next round, and it might be a great run. It might be a great run.
Give you guys some.
We're getting stuck up round of 16. Let's be serious though.
The first game, though, I will give you guys some good news if you want, even though I don't care. But they did tie the first game. So the first time they played Copenhagen.
The worry about that is though, Copenhagen went up 2-0, and then they got a red card, and that's what made Galatasaray come back.
And it was in Galatasaray. So
Galatasaray is not good. They're actually
I'm so angry because they're so overhyped.
I think Copenhagen beat Galatasaray in Denmark. I'm gonna be real.
Bro, Copenhagen hasn't lost a game at that home ground in like 7 years or something. Crazy.
There you go. They can draw.
One second. Carry on.
I think we could really make it, son.
Yo, Omar probably believes you can win Champions League. It's crazy, man. This is ridiculous.
I'm tired of Omar. Wallahi, I'm tired of Omar. I actually am tired. I don't know. Listen, Sika, you know how like mid-game when someone makes a mistake and usually text the group chat, we need their head examined. I need Omar's head examined after a loss because I don't understand this guy, bro. This guy told me earlier, I don't want to go on your channel because I'm disappointed. And now he's sitting here giving us fake optimism. He's giving us hopium. And he was like, you know what? I really think we can make it. Bro, what did you see in the first 5 games to all of a sudden think that we can make it, bro? Not only do we need to beat the best team in the group.
It's not even that. You making it seem like
it's not in our hands, bro.
I didn't see a team that was better than us in any.
That is not the point.
Was shit. So I don't understand. Massive individual errors. It's not like.
But can you trust those individual errors to not happen in the game?
Bro, let's say it does happen though. Greg's best case scenario. You do go ahead and beat Bayern. You have to rely on another game to end in a draw. A draw. I don't know what the average score is for a football game. I just know that a draw is not the highest one. So the odds of that game ending in a draw and you beating Bayern is very slim. Like I'll tell you something. Go right now on the betting app and parlay that shit. You're most likely gonna make good money if both of them hit because it's very.
And if I hit,
what did he say? What did you not say?
Omar thinks that we can beat Bayern and make it.
I don't think we could beat Bayern.
No, obviously you can have hope in it. There's hope in it. There's hope.
No, but
I get it.
Why are we making it seem like Bayern is not going to feel the young?
They don't got that kind of depth, bro. They don't got backups. Their backups are their starters.
Okay, they don't have. Why are we making it seem like we playing prime ball, sir?
Bro, it's not even about. The thing is, it's not in total. If Bayern had won today, then I would be like, okay, then maybe we can. It's not in our control, bro. Like another game has to end in a draw.
Exactly.
Like, that's just like not even like one team has to win. It has to be a draw. Like that's like the most. That's always when you bet. Like that's the highest odds because it's the most rare.
And honestly,
Freddie,
you know what it is.
Freddie, I'm sorry, no man, no, we don't need Europa League. Like, listen, man,
bro, we have money, bro.
That's relaxation, man.
Bro, we're taking a hit no matter what, bro. No matter what.
I am not watching Thursday ball. Hell no.
Listen,
We're not doing
listen.
no stream on the
Omar, you're gonna make me go into my League Gunner arc right now because what you just
Hey,
said actually pissed me off. You just said,
Yeah, go
hold
on.
on.
Call him out,
You
call
just
him out.
said,
versus
you know
Real
what,
Madrid.
Said, this is what this guy said. His hope of all this happening is because Bayern are gonna field out some kids, the young team. If I need to play Bayern's B team to qualify out of my group stage, then I don't want to be in this competition
what
to
is it
begin
you want?
with.
What is it you want the next game? You want to lose?
Oh, no,
That's
no,
it. All right, we're gonna lose next game.
I would love for us to win. Listen. I wanted us
What
to
is
win
it that
today.
you want? You wanna
I
lose?
wanted us to win last game. You know what?
We
With the
didn't win
circumstances that
last
we in
game.
right
We
now,
didn't win the game before. We didn't win.
I
So what
asked
is
me
it
a
that you want?
question. He's answering himself. I don't
No,
get
because
it.
I'm
Why
just
you ask me a
confused. You
question?
want to lose, right? That's what you want.
This guy's got
Bro,
eternal beef,
you're
man.
sitting here. This is why I called it hopium, bro. It's hopium, okay? You want to do all that, but you also wanted to be Bayern's B team. Your only hope is based on them being their B team. You don't even think we can be their A team. So what the fuck are we even doing now?
I
Like,
said
honestly,
they
what are we
will.
doing
I
here?
said they will. I
It's
said
like
they
going
will.
to it's like you want to go to the club, but you know you
We
can
didn't
bag
beat
no one.
Newcastle,
Why the
you know,
fuck are
by
you
the
even
way.
going to the club? Oh,
We
let's
didn't beat
go to the
Newcastle
next
C
stage.
team, by the way.
Oh, we only play B teams. Come on, bro.
Boys.
By the way, Omar, just to let you know, we didn't beat Newcastle's C team or D team, what it was. I don't know what it was. So Bayern, Matthew Estelle
What do
versus
you guys? From what it seems like, it's liquidate the club, Saeed. Right? From what it seems like, it's
No, I'm not
liquidate
saying.
the
I'm not saying
I
that.
contemplated that
No,
before.
no, no,
by
no.
the way.
because
had
I think
contemplated
everything
that
I
before,
say
not gonna lie.
is, well, you want this. It's like I'm reaching. It's like I'm reaching. I'm just trying to live for right now. Yeah, I don't know what to.
By the way,
what I'm saying?
all right, let's live for now. Yeah, is Anthony back for you, Omar?
Bro, you see, but some men were building comp for them, bro. Some men, he was 10 out of 10 today. I didn't say nothing. I said, yo, wow, I'm surprised he had a good performance.
Why you so defensive? You asked a question. Just
I know, but
respond.
it's because it shows you if before this game, when you seen the lineups and Anthony was on the lineups, some men were sweating and having panic attacks.
That's irrelevant to what Said asked you. That's irrelevant to the way he asked you.
By the way,
I don't think he's back. I don't think he's back. I don't think he should start the next game. You should still keep the fire on him. Rashford should obviously he's going to come in, keep him on the bench because obviously the outcome is working when you're bringing him off. But today he looked like an 80 million player.
Is that his best performance in the
United? Guess what? Though?
Let's be honest.
What I said 3 weeks ago, bro. I said wing fielder. Here you go again with another wing fielder, Anthony Dos Santos. This guy was best today as an interior. He was dropping into the pockets and he was being able to cook. Put him out wide, he ain't do nothing.
He had a couple good plays out wide, to be honest.
I just want to wing.
Yeah, he had a good moments, yeah. I wish
he was low-key looking like quick. He was like running past people.
He was Brazilian today. That pitch made him look like Dino, bro.
Could be the pitch.
Yeah, man. No, CK, you got to do it, man. Every action. I want to see a video out there, man. Every action.
I need an Anthony comp.
There's already out there. There's a couple out there.
Let's watch it.
I quoted it.
Yo, CK not trying to do Anthony comps. That hurts his.
You know what's funny?
I don't like doing comps after we.
I can't believe I'm watching CK Staffy and Griggs watching Anthony comps right now. Wow. They don't even call him by his name.
I don't like doing comps after we lose. It just like doesn't.
Well, we did.
Yeah, no. He had a couple of moments, man. Thing. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, look, actually going at people. Look at that. I like that. That there. You see that there, guys?
Bruno's touch there pissed me off so much.
Look at that 1-2 on the wing.
Bro, I was screaming right here when he didn't pass it to Bruno.
Prime Liverpool, Salamani.
Then it just worked. It just worked somehow.
Look at that.
Clean. Turn. He looked, you know what, man? Look at this way there.
He's always been good at this.
That was the best play. Look here.
Bring it up more. Look at that.
He should have stayed up though.
People say he should have carried on. I can't put it up because of the copyright in it. So that's why I can't lift it.
Oh, look at that. Clean feet.
Yep, there you go. You know what I mean? So he was active, man. You get me? Like he was at least trying to do something. He was nice, man. You get me?
In the second half,
now all of a sudden everybody agreed that he nice.
He just wasn't making those stupid mistakes where he just like gives the ball away or like dribbles out of bounds and stuff.
Oh, look at that first touch. Let's see.
First touch, bang. He was simple tonight.
Look at that back heel pass. Woo! Run that back, Said. Run that back. Run that back heel pass. Run that back heel pass. Run that back heel pass. Look at that. No, the one before that was a little before that, but it's all right.
Oh my God, bro.
It's okay. Just watch the call, bro.
You want to see Hoga Bonito, right? Clean, yeah.
I could do that, bro. Relax,
bro. The bars on the floor, man.
That's cooking, bro.
There's the bars on the floor, man. What are we doing here?
That's Joga Bonito, bro. That's Joga Bonito.
He just gets the ball.
In there. Why did they put that one in there?
Look, what's good? What's next? Spin move. I want to see a spin move. Look at that. Woo! First touch, crazy.
Now go forward. That's it. Fall good. That's what I'm saying. He just add more to his game, man. No variety. Look at that there. He could have passed it easily there, man. Do you get me? Look, this one was good. This was good. This is what it was. That's the goal here. Phase it first time, bang, goal.
I love those kind of goals. That's a good team goal.
You saw that turn? Boy.
Yeah, that was a good turn.
I mean, he's our best close control dribbler. His close control is decent.
That is it.
Mira the chop.
I can't believe Bello tried to dribble in that. Look at Palestri, man.
Yeah, that was the one where I thought it was best move.
Look
at Palestri, man.
Look at that. He didn't take the overlap.
I can't believe he didn't play Shaw on the overlap. I can't believe it.
Bro, listen, we might be starving here, but listen, we haven't seen any of that.
Yo, somebody got some inside scoop on Alma coming back soon, man. Please, yo, hit him up or something, bro.
Well,
please.
I hope so, man. I messaged him the other day. He said soon, man. He said soon to me. So I don't know when it's because you know what you got to remember, yeah. When he was doing his training in the summer, Ten Hag, yeah, he sent him a rigorous training plan. So that's why he was actually there, like trying to get ready for the preseason, doing more extra work. So Ten Hag doesn't let you come in 50%, 60%. He wants you to come 150%. So you got to go above and beyond. So that's where Ten Hag, as soon as he sees you, lack of kind of, the hunger and the fight. Look at Varane. Varane is out of the team because of what? I don't know why. Varane is there, but maybe he sees something that we don't know. Sancho's another one. I can't lie.
Does a mad rate Ten Hag? Does a mad rate Ten Hag?
No, he didn't really say anything about it. He didn't really say anything about the management.
He didn't want to give you
crypto. You know what I said to him?
Calm down.
But you know what I said to him? But you know what I said to him? But you know what I said to him though? I said to him, yeah, you're better than all these wingers. And he said, yeah, man, of course, man. You get me? I believe in myself, innit? So in the day, but it's not hard to be better than these lot because Rashford, for me, dead, Anthony, Finish. Our wingers guy, that's just the only one that you could say is a bit more promising. You get me in that kind of way, but bro, I don't know, man. How many goals have we conceded this year, by the way? United, all competitions. I want to know 14, how many goals.
I think it's 14 in the UCL.
A lot, brother.
I think it's 16 in the Premier League.
Let me look at the.
So that's 30.
Yeah. Who's got the stats, man? Come on.
I think it's 33.
33.
I think so.
Ay.
In November.
In November is
that's crazy.
Ten Hag out.
That's bro, listen, man. It's not even about that. Mine's more 10. The way I'm 10 Hag out is because of style of play. That's why I'm 10 Hag out, really, because I feel like our football's not sustainable. That's where my kind of reasonings come in, not because of what's happening, etc., etc.
Saeed, a lot of them was due to individual errors. A lot.
That's every year, though, bro. That's most goals. Every goal typically is down to an individual error, no matter what. You have a couple golazos a year.
Yeah, but absolute shithousery errors.
Yeah. How many of them were supposed to cut out? Bro, you know what's mad here? I think people need to put Onana comp, of all the mistakes he's made, errors leading to goals. I think the first one was obviously got buy-in. How many goals did he concede?
Actually, no, the first one you could kind of say was against Forest when he slipped, where he our knee was throwing was stumbling. He was getting crossed over.
Yeah, no, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. I don't care about that. That's a mistake.
The Wolves game when he decided to hump the dude.
Bro, that could have been another one. Bro, I don't know if David De Gea had errors. He had a couple of errors leading to goals, yeah, but this guy's
he had crazy errors, bro.
I don't know about maybe I don't know last year, but I know De Gea in the last 5 years has plenty of errors.
Bro, that in the champion, the Messi goal.
That's a funny super chat,
bro. Yeah, 100%. Big up to Kevin giving us. Yeah, MBFC CB. What's his name? The one that goes mad on the Twitter.
PB, bro, the biggest fraud on Twitter, bro.
PB. Yo, PB. Now, big up to him, man. He's doing his thing, man. But like I said, man, he's gonna be exaggerating that. I tell you that, man. But listen, man, it's one of them where we're gutted tonight, man. We're gutted, man. I don't know, man. I just feel like for me, it's one of them where, boy, man, I'm just gutted, man. Champions League, man. We messed it up, This wasn't even a hard group,
I can't lie, bro. Before the season, I had high hopes we could make quarters.
Bro, I predicted semis or something.
I thought we could do quarters and semifinals because we're meant to be a cup team. That's the one thing we've always said on the Ten Hag. We're meant to be a cup team. We're about to not make it past the group stage of our cup. We already got knocked out of Carabao. We're about to be FA. We're about to be in Europa League. We just got FA Cup. That's it.
Yeah, we're cooked.
That's
We're
what I'm
cooked.
saying, man.
Once a week football.
We're cooked.
I can't wait.
It ain't that bad. Less stress. Tune in
I
Saturday,
mean, yeah, if it's
Sunday.
once a week football, I'm gassed, bro. Champions
It's
League
not
highlights and
bad,
everything,
bro.
man. Joe, just get me UCL football, get top 4, more money in the summer, regroup.
Might
Go
win the
again next
league.
year with the
Once a
new.
week football is pretty key to
The
a
worst
rebuild,
thing though
bro.
is because we've done this now, because we're about to get knocked out, we might have cost ourselves a chance to get 5th place in Premier League and qualify for that extra UCL spot because we've cooked the coefficient now.
That's actually true.
We've ruined our coefficient. Newcastle might not even make it past their group 2, so that's 2.
Bro, that is peak, man. Kobe Mino's, by the way, his cameo was insane, man. Insane. His cameo, bro, like this guy, there was a sequence in the game where he won the ball, yeah, and he basically did you see it, by the way? Did the little chip
I clipped
over the
that
top?
on Stretford. Go to
Bro.
Stretford Trends.
Yeah, let me go. I think that might be the one I've seen,
He's actually already our best player. I'm not even joking.
Oh, he's so good.
I
That's like
might
no,
be.
like he's a generate. That's like a franchise.
I
He's a
genuinely think he's
franchise
the best
player.
player on our team already. Like
a
that's actually
franchise
so
player.
sad.
That's
Yeah, here it is. Is this the one you're on about, innit?
yeah, that's one I clipped.
Look at this here. Look at this. Oh,
He's just
ridiculous,
silk.
man.
Like the way
Look
he
at that.
moves, it's just different. Pause.
look at that. Look at McTominay. Like, no one even received the ball.
The
like,
way,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Look at McTominay here. Look at. He should be running into the space in the middle of the pitch, and he's just sitting there.
Yo, you guys the ones that
Look at
tweeted
him
like
there,
the 4
look at his
different
brother.
images? Are you guys the
Look at his
you
brother,
guys the
man.
ones that have tweeted the 4 different images and McTominay all that space that was left? Bro, look at this guy, man. He's not even running.
Where's that? Where's that?
Bro, if he plays him in there, he's oh my god.
Bro, like
He's
McTominay,
literally
like, what are you
looking.
doing?
He's
You're
looking for that
midfielder,
pass.
bro. You're midfielder, my guy.
That is comical. Wowzers.
Big up Andy. Big up Andy. But listen, we ain't gonna see you in the Europa League, man. That's what we pray for, man. We pray we don't see you in the Europa League, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. You get me? Because you play Europa League, we're finito, mate. We're absolutely finito. Because that will mess up our whole season. You think what Ten Hag did last season? He didn't rotate once. He's gonna be playing Astana away without.
Look at all that grass and McTominay's leaving.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild, man. That's wild. Because you know what it is with the Europa League, yeah, guys, yeah? Is that Ten Hag will play his strongest 11 in every Europa League game. Do you understand that?
He's going to want to qualify for the competition.
Well, that's how I want it.
He's going to want to qualify because he's going to see it as another trophy. He's going to want to fight for the trophy. That's what
the goal is obviously to make the knockout round of the Champions League, right? But clearly, slim chances of.
All I'm saying is, bro, when the game is going on against Bayern and we look at, they need to put a scoreboard of the Copenhagen Galatasaray game up on the screen as well. And if we see like someone score, yo, we might have to put our own goal in. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. Someone take one for the team. That's all I'm saying.
Onana will do that for us.
Onana, please, yo, one more mistake you, bro. God dang, bro. You've made 13 of them already. What's 14? What's the difference, man?
Yeah, what is the difference? Yeah, you're spot on.
If you're gonna take us out of Champions League, at least make sure we finish 4th. Take us all the way,
That's
bro.
wild, bro. You deep that, bro? That's crazy, bro. Finishing 4th of the group under Copenhagen and Galatasaray, but shit, yo.
I mean, it's already. If we finish 4th, that's the worst. That's our biggest embarrassment in Champions League history. Finishing 4th.
Yeah,
we've never done that. That's actually really bad.
That is. That
No, Ollie. Oh, it's Ollie.
We finished 3rd.
Oh.
And we was tied on points or some shit like that,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, basically.
We was tied on points.
At least that UCL campaign, yo, we showed some pride in that UCL campaign. We beat Paris, we beat Leipzig at home. We handled some business. Obviously, the Turkey away was kind of embarrassing, but like, showed fight.
Like, that 2-1 was crazy.
Who's marking?
Yeah. Stenag setting the standards, bro. I don't know, man. Like, you know what it is with me? I still think this season's a long season, man. That's all I think that's guys,
3 out of his last 5 UCL campaigns, he's got knocked out in the group stage. He got knocked out twice with Ajax.
What?
And now it's this one.
Nah, before the season before
That's why I said 3 out of 5. That's why I said 3 out of 5. I said 3 of his last 5 UCL campaigns, he's got knocked out the group stages.
This one ain't on him, bro.
To hang out.
Yeah.
Why we give this man the job in the first place?
Bro, I just remembered that Luke Shaw chance.
Why we give the man the job in the first place?
Why are you saying that as a joke on Say TV?
Yeah,
you know they take this shit seriously here.
I mean, I feel
it's not
really, it was like a chance, but I don't think he expected Haaland to make that pass. I can't lie. I didn't even expect.
Bro, it came to his foot, bro. That's right.
I know he should take that touch. I'm like,
bro, if we just hit that 3-0, we probably would have found a way to bottle it anyways.
Bro, people saying Carlo Ancelotti in January. Yo, please have some shame, man.
That eyebrow raise won't work here, bro. He doesn't have Jude to bring up.
Ancelotti's not saving this club, bro. I don't think anybody's saving this club. Period.
We got to see it out. We have to.
Like, literally, I don't think there's
I don't know, man.
anybody
You speak for
in the
yourself, man.
proper mind out there to come and make
Jesus,
this
speak for
club
yourself,
the
Speak
man.
dream
for
that we
yourself,
all
man.
want to see.
Carlo Ancelotti. Listen,
Bro,
you're telling me you're not tempted by Carlo Ancelotti? Don Carlo.
He's a
Not at
dinosaur.
all, bro.
Do you watch
Carlo
that?
needs-
That eyebrow raise doesn't work without the Real
Bro,
Do
Madrid
you see
juju,
how Real
bro.
Madrid play? They're
Bro.
fossil, brother. They're fossils. They play fossil football.
Bro, Carlo
This age is
Ancelotti
done.
needs
That-
world class
that
players.
football
for
is
his team.
done.
Bro, I think he'll even admit that himself. He needs his
Bro.
system is having world
We got
class
Varane
players.
as well. We got Casemiro. We
Bro,
got
stop,
bring the
bro. He don't-
Montanas, man.
Bro, we
gonna bring
have an
the-
argument
the-
every
He
day
play
on
fossil
our,
football.
on our
He play
as a
fossil
fan
football.
base. We have an argument every day about who our world class players are. Real Madrid, he has world class players there. There's no definitive answer about that. There's no definitive answer if you have world class players. Some people think Varane and Casemiro are world class. Some of them don't. So like, bro, who are world class players? We don't have any.
To be honest, we don't have any.
Bro,
Kobe Manu soon.
that's
Talk soon.
Yeah, I mean that's talk soon. We'll talk
Yeah.
about by the end of the year. Don't worry about that, man.
big up Masood, man. It's been a while, bro. Hope you're well. It said the Onana is an agent. We actually played well for once, and this happens. The club is cursed. We're gonna get 30 years without a title. But I've been saying, man, the club's cursed, man. Time ago,
That's
man. I kept saying
2042,
like something's
bro.
wrong, man.
If we haven't won a title
What's
by
happening right now?
2042, bro, end the stream, man. 2042 is crazy.
Sancho's gonna leave in January. Who will leave in your estimation? Sancho, Varane, Casemiro. Is that what you guys say that will leave in January?
Mirror ain't about
Varane's leaving in January.
And to watch Real Madrid play. It's so fun.
Sorry?
You think
Nah.
Varane's leaving in January?
If you don't listen, if Saudi Arabia opens as well for them.
I
innit,
mean,
as
yeah.
well.
If we get a good enough offer,
I don't think he doesn't want to go Saudi though.
Yeah, I don't think. I think
He wants to
still
play in
wants
Europe.
play.
Like,
Donny van de Beek as well.
oh, God, man,
He will
yeah.
probably leave.
I forgot he even existed.
Yeah,
to
he's
be
got to
honest.
go. Bro, listen, I'll be real with you, man. You got to get some bodies in, man. We need quality,
go
man.
bring me,
We
go
need
bring back
quality.
to like Carrington. Yo, I'm telling you, he has to make a starting 11 out of like Carrington. Go get me Angel Gomez, bring him back.
Bro,
Go
just
get
bring
me
me
Cole
Nico
Ward,
and
bring him
we
back.
got- Bring me
Go
Nico
get
and
Tahit
bring me-
Chong. Go get
Bring me
what's his name?
Nico and Todibo,
Jackson.
and we're good. Nico and Todibo.
Todibo, yeah. But Todibo, I don't know. It depends on obviously the Jim Ratcliffe situation. If obviously he's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get
a
the because that's got a bit down as well.
Yeah,
That,
the
that's
price
got
got
a
set
bit
to 50
quiet,
mil for Todibo, so that's the price that we have to match. It's 50 mil. in
bro.
January.
They're top
50, I
of
thought
the
it was 40.
league, aren't they? Second.
Oh, might be 40. I don't know. Might be 40.
I thought I saw 39 today.
Oh, it was
39 is
39, but I thought it was 49.
It's
Yeah,
calm. 39 is super calm.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Bro,
It's
listen.
long.
Because that Benfica club, bro. Benfica trying to rinse us out of 100 mil.
We got us talking
But-
about Angel Gomez coming back. That's how you know it's really bad.
I
Why,
don't know,
bro?
man. I don't know
That's a
about
good
that,
midfielder.
these brothers, like 100 million and that. You get me? Like it's a lot,
Yeah,
you know, to
stop.
kind of
Let me
take in.
stop, bro.
But
He
it's
be cooking in
silver,
the league
you
on
know
a
what I mean?
weekly basis in the league that we ask for their midfielders on our team every single week.
He not making it. He not making
Why
it.
not?
Bring back Elanga. Oh, you lot are taking a big man.
You see,
Elanga, yo, I
that's
think
what I mean. This bro, there's no
Yo,
All right,
the
bro,
revisionism is crazy.
Like,
Yo,
Like,
like,
Angel
you got
Gomez,
you
he's
got you
quality.
got men's like Jabs talking about we selling
Actually,
world
no,
class
that's not a
players,
good- that's
but
not
he
a good
mentioned
reason.
Donny Van de Beek, Sancho, and talking about we sell
I mean,
world
yo,
class.
yo, Angel Gomez would be one of our best midfielders. There is no doubt about that.
Bro, he's
Watch him at Lille,
4'2".
bro.
so would Omar.
So what? But yo, Messi was 5'4", bro.
Nah,
He can be short and good at the sport.
we gonna put Angel Gomez next to Messi.
Yeah,
brother.
comparing
Marco-
Angel Gomez and Messi is
Marco
crazy.
Verratti was like 5'4",
Oh my
bro.
days,
Okay,
fam.
Marco Verratti's 5'4".
What did he say? I didn't even hear that. That's how.
Brother.
That's how mad I am
All
today.
right, not Messi.
I
Okay,
didn't hear
Marco
that.
Verratti's 5'4", bro.
Oh,
You know what's mad, yeah?
Verratti is world
You
class.
know, this is a sackable offense. You know when you actually deep it. You know, going out the Champions League is sackable offense. You know that.
If he doesn't qualify,
Any of
He
this
doesn't
goal is-
qualify for Yo, if we finish fourth in our group and he doesn't qualify for UCL after once a week football, he needs to get sacked.
But I'll be real with you, man. Like that's actually that could be a sackable offense. You know, I'll be real with you.
If by the end of the year we don't get Champions League, then yeah, for sure.
I don't know, you know, man. Looking at the
You
Champions
mean
League,
if we you mean you're talking about after the next game if we for sure don't get it?
yeah, man.
Nah, that's not.
But you realizing how much revenue they're losing? The Glazers. They're talking about money. They're about their money, and this is a good question.
what's
No,
the
that's not what
question?
he's asking. He's asking him Ten Hug doesn't
Oh,
qualify.
is he
for the
talking about next
Champions League.
season? Oh, my
Yeah.
bad, Nuruddin, my bad. Next season, obviously, I think everyone would agree with that one. If he doesn't qualify for Champions League this season, that's
He must
sackable
be top
offense,
4
right?
this season. Like,
He
he
has
must
to
be
get
top 4 this season.
Especially if we go out of the group and we're playing once a week. there's no-
Obviously, if we
there's no
finish
excuse.
fifth and win Europa, that's different. That's a different conversation. But
Listen, it's tough, man. It's tough. Like I said to you, man.
Peak.
If we go out, there's no excuses because you got one game a week, and then you got FA Cup, and then here and there, and then you got to focus on these competitions. But like I said to you, man, it's gonna be a tough ride, man. I just hope, yeah, that Onana gets dropped. This brother gets dropped, yeah, for Bayende. You know what I mean? Kobe Mino goes some plays against Newcastle. I don't care what anybody says. Kobe Mino, because they have got who have they got in their midfield? They've got the guy called Miley, 17 years old. It's not about age. If you're good enough, you're old enough.
Joe Linton's coming. That Joe Linton, he's gonna try and do some shit to Kobe.
Livermental's gonna cook us, man. Oh no!
Oh my god!
You cold, guys, man. Like, yo, listen.
Have a little.
What are you about to tell me? Livermental's not cold, man. Is that what you're about to tell me?
No, he's cold, but he was getting put on a Bunsen in the Champions League by Dortmund and team.
No, he was not.
What?
Why are you lying right now?
No,
why are you lying? Why are you lying in front of 1,000 people right now? Why are you lying in front of 1,000 people right now?
Who they play last game? PSG, right? Bro. Who they played the game before that? Milan?
Quality against PSG.
He was quality against PSG. He's the one that kind of created their goal, and against Dortmund, he was quality. He was one of the best players on the pitch.
There was one game where he shit the bed.
And I wasn't one, bro. You're just making shit up, bro.
I'm telling you, I think it was the Milan game. I'm telling you.
He didn't play in the Milan.
I don't think he even played. Yeah.
Which was the game before PSG?
Dortmund. He didn't make a mistake.
I'm telling you, there was one goal that was his mistake, and I'll put Brett up.
All right, maybe one goal, but he's still better. Yo, he's still a quality player.
No, he is, and that's why I know it was one of the goals his mistake because I was bigging him up, and then one of my mans came at me crazy because he was like, "Oh, look, your man's my let it go, do all that nonsense talk." So he's a solid player, but he's not.
That first Europa League tweet is gonna send my head to Mars, man. Oh, I hate that. I hate their Twitter account so much, bro. They try to get numbers off of us, man. We got speed in the comments right here, bro. Oh my god.
It's not true though. It's not true. This is fake.
I know. Well, we got speed in the comments. So look at that.
What speed, man? Bro, how are you getting sucked into this, man? How does he not know that this is fake, man? What the flip, man? This guy's crazy.
No,
man.
So what's the prediction for the weekend?
Speed, you know.
Positive, late night positivity.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is strap yourselves in, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Strap yourselves in because CK said it. Under the lights. Newcastle, you thought Galatasaray was bad?
It ain't easy.
It ain't easy, guys. It ain't easy, man. But listen, man, we're gonna wrap it up here, man. It's been a good one. Still 1.1k in here. It's been good numbers. I don't know how many likes we're on here, but if we're not on at least 682 likes, let's get it up to at least 800, man. Before we wrap up, 800 likes before everybody shouts their channels. 800 likes, we need people, man. So let's get them likes up, man. You get me? Yeah, man. Listen, final thoughts. Anyone want to say anything before we wrap up? Anyone want to say anything, like, you know? And then we gotta wrap up.
I can't really. I really can't say much.
Said all I can say.
There you go.
The camera said the whole split down here, man.
There you go.
Anything else is held against me in the court of law.
Staff hasn't said anything in like 30 minutes. I feel like he's about to, his head's gone.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
What more can I add, bro? What more can I add?
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Onana, good luck on AFCON. You know, maybe you should stay there. You know, stay in your.
Hold up. You don't want him back, Staffy?
First of all, I'm not speaking to you. I didn't say Omar. You mind your business there. You sit there, you know, with your jerseys and your Garnacho jersey. Didn't you just put back the Garnacho jersey when you took it away for like a month?
Wow.
See, when I took away his privileges, just like my coach does, when I take away their privileges, they come back and they play. There's a ting over there. There's a connection.
So you're taking credit for it. You and Ten Hag are like that.
Yeah, he's taking credit
don't
first.
Switch sides, Cole. Cole, don't switch sides, Cole. You behave. You don't switch sides.
I'm telling you, man.
It's long. But honestly, bro, obviously, you guys are all speaking absolutely like what makes sense, you know, and we can't back that. Clearly, there's a lot to be questioned, especially when it comes to the midfield. So, but you can't. Once again, I can't really sit here and say we could count this out when the team never got a solid run. Like when we had last year, that run of the 11 that was very consistent up until when was it? February, when Licha fell. Once Licha got out, then it started to then you could fully assess, okay, this is not it. This is not it. You know, I would like to see Casemiro, Lissandro, Kobe Maino up in there. Like I want to see that. I want to see a good solid Rashford, Højlund kicking it, scoring some goals. Then I could be like, okay, I could sit back and be like, okay, this is absolutely either shit or this is something.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Big up to everybody here, man. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't worry about Chelsea, man. We're going to beat Chelsea, man. One thing that I can guarantee everybody, yeah, is 3 points against Chelsea. Clip this right now. We are beating Chelsea. Yeah? Hold that, you Chelsea fans. We can get 3 points against us, man.
Bro, they
Yeah,
wouldn't
you know
even
who's
beat
that?
Galatasaray. I'm telling you that. They wouldn't even
Yeah,
beat
man.
Galatasaray.
They wouldn't even beat anyone, man. They can't even beat, these guys here, man.
Yo,
Who
Enzo
they
versus
playing right now?
Ndombele battle
Enzo.
would be crazy though.
Yeah, man. And that might be his level. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy. But
Listen,
people,
when you're 115 or whatever, 105 million dollar midfielder gets dominated by our 18-year-old academy product, we will remind you.
Ooh, talk your shit.
We'll
Hey
remind
man,
you.
I've already said it, bro. Kobe Mino top 10 by the end of the season. I would
Bro, we're
wait till
just
that is
listen.
worldwide take
We're
by the
just
end of the season,
taking.
bro.
We're
I'm
taking
telling
any
you,
dubs we
worldwide
can
take.
get at this point, and right now we're taking these dubs with Kobe. Man, I don't even care about the
I'm
performance
just
on the
saying,
pitch
I
anymore.
hope
Yeah,
they
We
yeah.
have,
About the
a, we have a
results.
franchise player.
Yeah, it's only
Franchise
what,
player, man.
bro. If
Franchise, bro.
this was the NBA, we'd be tanking right now, but we have a star player, so we're taking that right now. It is.
You might have seen him live, man. You might have seen him live at the New Jersey Stadium, man. So
You know what I tell you,
Declan
Saeed?
Rice, it was looking spooky that night, bro. Declan Rice, it was looking
It was a
spooky.
beautiful sight, Saeed. I'll tell you that.
Saeed,
Yeah.
we seen it all come down in it. That's what Ten Hag is trying to do, though. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
I ain't seen a performance
Yeah.
like that since then. What's going on? That game was that game sold me a dream, and that dream has not been fulfilled.
Bro, I don't think there's been a game where I'll be honest with you, sold me a dream. I think the performances and the mentality has shown me a dream, but not this. So yeah, let's see. But listen, people, we're gonna wrap it up here. Big up to everybody here, man. Big up to you, man. Yeah, man. America definitely knows football, man. Come on, man. We're here, man. Yeah, I should have just called this the America Talks show because I had the thumbnail there. So
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
man. America
Man.
Takeover. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Staffy. Big up to you, man. I know you're live at 1 a.m. Big up to you, man, for jumping on. Smash the like button. Big up to you, man, Staffy.
Big up for having me, bro. Listen, guys, I think I'm like 30 subs away from 2,100.
Oi.
So
Get-
if
get
30 of
on.
you, so if 30 of you here can go and sub to the channel, that'll be really nice.
That'll be massive.
You know, this one person that was going. Listen, we don't do AOs on Site TV. We'll do that back home.
Well, let me say, bro.
We'll do that back home. We'll do that back home. You know when your mom tells you to shoot at home,
I'm not allowed to bring on the way turf. Is that what you say?
we're not gonna
Oh,
announce
wait,
this
turn.
on Site TV. You know, we'll have respect for Site TV, but when we go back to Stavy TV, we'll have an AO moment. But listen, thank you for having me, bro. I promise everyone here that I will check Almar's recent transactions from his bank account. I will investigate if Ten Hag has been paying him to go on Site TV because it is a big platform and to say the shit that he's been saying
And
today.
Staffy TV, and
Making all
Staffy
this,
TV.
you know what? Staffy TV doesn't have that reach in England yet. So
No, but it's a big platform. It's a big platform. It's a big-
Yeah.
maybe in the
Big
US,
platform,
you know, but not in England yet. But listen, if some people from England rate what I said, you know what? Just sub to the channel, so support the channel. But big up for having me, Saeed.
Yeah.
Big up to the boys.
Always,
Big up,
man.
big up.
Big up, man, people. And make sure you follow him right there. Link is right there. CK, what's going on, man? When's the next comp? When's the next video dropping? What are you saying?
Man, I always just feel bad. I just like I'm not in the right mindset to make comps when we have results like this or lose. Like I just feel like I don't want to be like those Chelsea fans that make Enzo comps when they lose 4-1. You know, like have some shame.
Yeah.
You know,
We're Chelsea strays. I love it.
but yeah, we'll work on some stuff. I got a Hoyland comp sort of thing probably dropping tomorrow, and then gonna start back on this YouTube grind. Tomorrow, record like a little State of United tomorrow. So got that coming. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and YouTube at State of Footy. Appreciate you having me on, Saeed, as always. Yeah, big up, like the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing on the way out.
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you do that, people. Big up to Grizz as well. Sorry, Greg. Sorry, big up to you, man.
Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Michael_Griggs26, where I'm getting clipped right now because I said coaching was terrible today, bro. I think I've held at least 100 quote tweets so far, but it's okay. And then YouTube Griggs Talks. I think we're at 225. Just dropped a match reaction after the game, so make sure you guys like that. And then content coming up tomorrow. UCL review. Look at the other games because there was other UCL going on, especially yesterday. Big games in PSG, Milan, Dortmund, and NBA because my New York Knicks made the NBA FA Cup quarterfinals.
Weird. I forgot that we have something to cheer for. Let's fucking go.
The Knicks win the NBA FA Cup, bro. I'm outside, man. I don't care about Man United. That's all I care about.
We're not going trophyless this season, Griggs. I forgot.
I'm leaving with something.
I'm gonna leave with something. Yeah, man. Make sure you follow that, people. And obviously Omar as well, my footy fanatics, man. What's going on, man?
My boy Ten Hag Agent FC. You can find me there, and most likely you'll find me on Staffy TV being his agent. So just go right there. You can also find me at Griggs Talk. Find me right there being an agent.
I gotta make your debut here. You haven't made your debut yet. I gotta send
I haven't. But I'll be there.
Yo, speaking of
I'm gonna
debuts,
make sure I'll be there with a baldy.
Wait, guys, let's ask Saeed, and actually, Omar, you ask him while you have the floor. Are you gonna debut on the pro clubs?
Oh, yo, you should. You really should.
Because that's the squad right here. We're missing a
left winger though. Is there any left wingers?
We actually need a left winger.
I didn't think I'm left winger right now, but yo, sorry, I'll go to midfield. It's calm.
Griggs plays in the midfield.
We need a right winger. We need a right winger.
We do need a
right winger when I sell Omar because I don't want this guy no more. I actually can't stand him in anything. Not in pro clubs, not in the States. I don't know why I'm friends with him. I really don't know.
Yeah, man. I still need to pick a basketball team as well to follow, man. So
New York Knicks, you have no other option. That's it.
New York gang, bro. New York gang. Lakers hype, bro. Look at every other team.
I came to New York, so it's the New York Knicks, man.
I hear getting blitzed by the 76ers, bro. LeBron already asking for trades, bro. He got the trade machine.
For it, man.
Don't be listening to any other person. They're gonna tell you Milwaukee and some weird states.
Bucks hype.
We don't hear that.
Come on, man. We got Brunson, man. Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, bro. New York, that's the mecca of basketball. That's the mecca, bro. We're the face of basketball. That's all that matters.
Come on, New York Knicks, man. Come on, homie. But listen, people, man. Big up to everybody here. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow, Mandem Talk. Tomorrow, people. We'll be live tomorrow, Mandem Talk. That should be a good show. And yeah, make sure you follow these guys. American Waffles on tonight. Make sure you check out.
I'm going live in an hour and a half. Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
There you go.
American Waffle in an hour and a half. Make sure you guys check that out.
There you go, people. Make sure you check out.
Make sure you bring your
syrup. All of that glaze. You know what I was there.
Big up,
guys.